Hi everyone. Welcome back to Real Life English. Have you ever felt nervous when making a phone call in English?
I think many English learners feel that way. Talking on the phone can be challenging because you can't see the other person's face, so listening becomes even more important.
Exactly. Today, we're going to practice some common phone calls that you may have in real life.
We'll listen to different situations, learn useful expressions, and practice how native speakers talk on the phone.
So, whether you're making an appointment, calling a company, or talking to a friend, this lesson will help you feel more confident.
Let's start with our first phone call. Hello? Is this Green Valley Medical Clinic?
Yes, it is. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling to make an appointment with a doctor.
Sure, I can help you with that. Have you visited our clinic before?
No, this is my first time. I recently moved to this area and I'm looking for a new doctor.
No problem. May I have your name, please?
My name is Emma Brown.
Thank you, Emma. Could you tell me what kind of problem you're having?
I've been feeling sick for a few days. I have a sore throat and I don't feel very well.
I'm sorry to hear that. When did you start feeling sick?
It started about 3 days ago. At first, I only had a sore throat, but yesterday I started feeling tired too.
I see. Do you have any other symptoms?
Yes, I have a small cough. I also had a fever last night.
Okay. Have you taken any medicine for it?
I took some cold medicine, but I don't feel much better.
I understand. Let me check the doctor's schedule for you.
Thank you.
We have an opening tomorrow morning at 10:30. Would that time work for you?
Let me check. Yes, tomorrow at 10:30 works for me.
Great. Your appointment will be with Dr. Wilson. Please arrive about 15 minutes early.
Okay. Do I need to bring anything?
Please bring your ID and your insurance card if you have one.
I have my ID, but I don't have insurance. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay. You can pay after your visit.
All right. Could you tell me the address?
Of course. We're at 245 Green Street, right next to the city library.
Let me write that down. 245 Green Street, next to the city library. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see you tomorrow at 10:30.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye. Hello. Is this Sunny Garden Restaurant?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Hi. I'd like to make a reservation for this Saturday evening.
Sure. How many people will be joining you?
There will be 4 of us.
Okay. What time would you like to come?
Do you have a table available around 7 p.m.?
Let me check. Yes, we have a table available at 7 p.m.
Great. We'd like to book that table.
No problem. May I have your name, please?
My name is Leo Anderson.
Thank you, Leo. Do you have any special requests?
Actually, yes. Could we have a table near the window if possible?
Let me check. We do have one window table available.
That would be perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is this reservation for a special occasion?
Yes, it's my friend's birthday.
That's nice. Would you like us to prepare a birthday dessert?
That sounds great. How much does it cost?
It's free. We can bring a small dessert after dinner.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me confirm your reservation. It's for 4 people this Saturday at 7 p.m. under the name Leo Anderson.
Yes, that's correct.
Great. We look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. By the way, how long do you usually keep reservations?
We usually hold tables for 15 minutes after the reservation time.
Okay, that's good to know. We'll try to arrive on time.
Perfect. If you have any changes, please give us a call.
I will. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello. Thank you for calling Bright Electronics. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling about an order I received yesterday.
Okay. What seems to be the problem?
I ordered a pair of headphones online, but they arrived damaged.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do my best to help you. Could I have your order number, please?
Sure, let me check. My order number is BE45892.
Thank you. Let me look that up.
Okay.
I found your order. You purchased the wireless headphones, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Could you tell me what happened?
When I opened the box, I noticed that one side of the headphones wasn't working.
I see. Did the package look damaged when you received it?
Yes, the box was a little broken, but I didn't think there would be a problem.
I'm sorry about that. We can send you a replacement.
That would be great. How long will it take to arrive?
The new headphones should arrive within 5 to 7 business days.
Okay. Do I need to send the broken ones back?
Yes, we'll send you a return label by email. You can use it to send the damaged headphones back.
I understand. Will I have to pay for the return shipping?
No, you won't. We'll cover the cost.
That's good. Thank you for explaining.
You're welcome. Before we finish, could you please confirm your email address?
Sure. It's emma.brown@email.com.
Thank you. We'll send the return instructions there.
Great. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you for solving this problem.
You're welcome. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's okay. Thank you again.
Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Hey, Emma. It's Leo.
Oh, hi, Leo. How are you?
I'm good. What are you up to?
Not much. I'm just cleaning my apartment. Why?
I was wondering if you have any plans this weekend.
I don't have any plans yet. What's up?
A few friends and I are going hiking on Saturday. Would you like to come with us?
That sounds fun. Where are you going?
We're going to Green Lake Park. It's about an hour from here.
Nice. I've never been there before.
It's a really beautiful place. There are some great views, and the hiking trail isn't too difficult.
That sounds perfect. What time are you leaving?
We're planning to leave around 9 in the morning.
Okay. Should I bring anything?
Maybe bring some water and a few snacks. You might also want to bring a jacket because it can get cold in the morning.
Good idea. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. By the way, do you want me to pick you up?
That would be great. Thank you.
Sure. I'll come by your place around 8:30.
Sounds good. I'll be ready.
Great. I'm glad you can join us.
Me too. I haven't gone hiking in a long time.
It will be fun. We can take some pictures too.
Definitely. I always like taking pictures when I visit new places.
By the way, I should let you know that my friend Mike is coming too.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it'll be a good chance for everyone to catch up.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Okay, I'll see you on Saturday.
Sounds good. Thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Hi, you've reached Leo. I can't answer the phone right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Leo. This is Emma. I'm calling because I wanted to ask you about our hiking trip this weekend. I just checked the weather, and it looks like it might rain on Saturday. I was wondering if we should change our plan or choose another day. When you have time, could you give me a call back? My number is the same, but I'll say it again just in case. It's 555-284-7391. Again, this is Emma. Please call me back when you get this message. Thanks, Leo. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Emma. It's Leo. Sorry I missed your call.
Hi, Leo. Thanks for calling me back.
I just listened to your voicemail. Thanks for letting me know about the weather.
No problem. I wasn't sure if you checked the forecast yet.
I haven't. I was busy at work all day and didn't have time to check my phone.
I see. The weather report says there could be heavy rain on Saturday afternoon.
Maybe we should change our plan.
I think Sunday might be better. It looks sunny that day.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll ask the others if they are free on Sunday.
Great. Just let me know what everyone decides.
I will. By the way, sorry I didn't answer your call earlier.
That's okay. I know you were probably busy.
Yeah, I was in a meeting and couldn't answer my phone.
No problem. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew about the weather.
Thanks for letting me know. It's always good to have a backup plan.
Exactly. I'll wait for your update.
I'll text you later after I talk to everyone.
Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is Emma Brown speaking.
Hi, Emma. This is David from Bright Future Company. Is this a good time to talk?
Hi, David. Yes, it is. How can I help you?
I'm calling about your job application. We reviewed your resume, and we'd like to invite you for an interview.
That's great news. Thank you for calling me.
You're welcome. We'd like to schedule an interview sometime next week.
Sure. What day works best for you?
We have openings on Tuesday and Thursday morning. Do either of those work for you?
Thursday morning would be better for me.
Okay. How about 10 a.m.?
That works. Thank you.
Great. The interview will be at our main office downtown.
Could you please tell me the address?
Of course. We're located at 560 Market Street on the 5th floor.
Okay, 560 Market Street, 5th floor. I'll write that down.
Also, please bring a copy of your resume with you.
No problem. I'll bring it.
Do you have any questions before the interview?
Yes, I have one question. How long will the interview usually take?
It will probably take about 45 minutes.
I see. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. If you have any problems finding the office, you can give us a call.
That's helpful. Thank you.
We look forward to meeting you next Thursday.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it too.
Have a great day, Emma.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now we've practiced 6 different phone calls. From making an appointment to calling a company, there are many situations where we need to use English on the phone.
That's right. And I think the first few seconds of a phone call are very important.
Yes, when we start a phone call, we usually introduce ourselves first. For example, we can say, "Hi, this is Emma."
Right. This is a very common way to introduce yourself on the phone. It sounds natural and friendly.
We also heard another useful expression many times. I'm calling about.
Yes, this phrase is really helpful because it quickly tells the other person why you are calling.
For example, if you call a restaurant, you can say, "I'm calling about my reservation."
Or if you call customer service, you can say, "I'm calling about an order I received."
It makes your reason clear so the other person can help you faster.
Another useful phrase is, "Could you please?" We use it when we want to ask for something politely.
Like, "Could you please repeat that?" Or, "Could you please tell me the address?"
Exactly. On the phone, sometimes we can't hear everything clearly, so it's important to know how to ask someone to repeat information.
Yes, many learners worry about making mistakes on the phone, but asking questions is completely normal.
That's a good point. Even native speakers sometimes say, "Sorry, could you say that again?"
Because phone conversations can be difficult for everyone, especially when the connection is not very good.
Right, so don't be afraid to slow down the conversation and ask for help when you need it.
Another thing we often need during phone calls is asking someone to repeat information.
Yes, sometimes the connection is not clear or the other person speaks too quickly. In those situations, it's completely okay to ask them to say it again.
One simple way is, "Could you say that again?"
Right, it's polite and easy to use. You can use it in almost any phone conversation.
You can also say, "Could you speak a little slower, please?"
That's a really useful sentence for English learners. If someone speaks too fast, you don't need to pretend that you understand everything.
Exactly. Asking for help is a normal part of communication.
Another phrase we heard today was, "Let me check."
Yes, we used it when someone needed to look at a schedule or find information.
For example, when you call a restaurant and ask about a table, the person might say, "Let me check if we have a table available."
Or when you call a company, they might say, "Let me check your order information."
This phrase is very common because people often need a moment to find the right information.
Another useful expression is, "Would that work for you?"
I like this one because it sounds very natural when making plans or choosing a time.
For example, if someone says, "We have an appointment available on Thursday at 10 a.m., would that work for you?"
You can answer, "Yes, that works for me," or "Sorry, that doesn't work for me. Do you have another time?"
These small expressions can make your phone conversations sound much more natural.
Yes, you don't need to memorize long sentences. Learning a few useful phrases and practicing them again and again can make a big difference.
Now let's talk about ending a phone call. Many learners only know goodbye, but native speakers use many other expressions.
That's true. For example, you can say, "Thanks for your help," when someone helps you.
Or, "I'll talk to you later," when you're talking with a friend.
And if you're calling a company, you can say, "Have a great day," or "Thank you for your time."
These simple endings make the conversation feel friendly and polite.
So let's quickly review some important expressions from today's lesson.
First, when you start a call, you can say, "Hi, this is," to introduce yourself.
Second, explain your reason for calling with "I'm calling about" or "I'm calling to."
Third, if you don't understand something, ask politely. You can say, "Could you repeat that?" Or, "Could you speak a little slower?"
And finally, end the call naturally with phrases like "Thanks for your help" or "Talk to you soon."
Making phone calls in English may feel difficult at first, but it gets easier with practice.
The more you listen and speak, the more comfortable you will become.
So, next time you need to make a phone call in English, try using some of these expressions.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just focus on communicating clearly.
Thanks for joining us today on Real Life English.
We hope this lesson helps you feel more confident when speaking English on the phone.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to practice the conversations out loud and try using these expressions in your daily life.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!